Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Little Miss Recap is part of the Acast Creator Network.
Shame.
Amanda.
Oh
Shame.
God, we're starting with this?
Shame.
I'm wondering if it's the same thing I need the shame bell for.
Was Kim Plath a good mother in this episode?
Yeah.
We need one more for the road here.
Shame.
She was a good mother, and I had a ton of
Shame.
empathy for Moriah.
Shame.
Dude, Kim did the right thing in a moment of parenting.
Right.
What is happening? Up is down, down is up. Cats are living with dogs in peace.
Is it one of those that like a broken clock is right at least twice a day? Like she just had to hit that moment?
When we get there, I will explain how I think she could have gone one step further to make this kid feel better.
Okay.
But all in all, for somebody who is as emotionally stunted as she is,
she did great.
She did really well here.
By Kim Plath standards, she was an excellent mother.
Yeah. Is Kim Plath on her way to a redemption?
No.
Okay.
No,
see, I always go too far. I always go too far. You always have to pull me back. I'm like the little girl who just wants to run into the ocean, and you have to be the mom to call her back.
There's riptides. You cannot go there, girl. You need to stay with me.
Yeah. God damn it. God damn it.
Damn it.
So Amanda's in Canada.
The Great White North. I'm in Canada. I'm in Toronto.
You're like the Nanook of the North today.
I am the Nanook of the North. That's something my mother always said to me as a kid. Like if I get totally like in ski wear or like winter wear, she's like, you look like Nanook of the North. Yeah, it's actually quite, well, it's not that warm here, but it's real humid. So that part is gross. I could deal with warm over humid.
Yeah.
But it was like 69 yesterday, but sticky.
We went to Toronto the first week of August that one year. Was it last year? I can't remember. Yeah, and it was so hot and humid.
It gets real hot here.
Ugh.
It gets really hot here. So yeah, I'm here for work for the week and it's lovely. Yesterday I was so tired. I absolutely could have punched somebody, but I went to bed before 9:00 last night. I slept until 6 this morning when my little brain woke me up. I am a new person. I am reborn today.
So you didn't punch anyone, so we don't need Shubnam to get you out of a Canadian jail.
Shubnam, you do not need to come rescue me. I would say Todd thanks you, but Todd doesn't listen. But he does thank you or thanks me for
Shubnam is a privacy lawyer. But
I understand. In California,
we never gone to Canadian plug law her school. In all legal things.
Yeah, Shubnam will take care of us, or she'll know somebody who can. She'll do something. But no, I did not. I did not misrepresent Little Miss Recap yesterday.
Okay, good. Good to know.
I was a good standard bearer.
Good to know.
For our cause.
Yeah. So we have 3 episodes left of Plathville.
Yes.
What do we think we're going to see? I think we're going to see the family band getting back together, which I don't need to see.
Nope, don't need that. Nope.
I think we're going to. Well, we know we're going to meet Brendan. I'm very excited about that. He does look cute. Yeah. She's got herself a little hippie liberal, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think so too.
Yep.
And what I like about him is that he's really cute, but he's not like super crazy hot. Like he's not a Freddie from Love Is Blind UK.
Right.
Like so like you kind of think he was made with AI because he's so perfect. We were talking about that yesterday with my client and some of my coworkers about the fact that people are saying that is Freddie like not real? Was he like made with AI? Because he is so beautiful and perfect.
Freddie always looked to me, and you're going to laugh when I say this, but if you think about it, okay, you can get there.
Okay.
Freddie kind of reminded me of a young, was it Billy Baldwin who was in Sliver?
Yeah, I think so.
He had like that hot Baldwin look to him. Think about it.
He's prettier than a Baldwin, though.
He is a little bit prettier, but he
had that slick look about him.
The Baldwins were that cute.
They were really
cute.
They were young. They were back in the day.
Especially that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't think they look alike, but I can see how there's a relationship to those two things. But yeah, the theory was, is Freddie actually a human being, or was he created with AI?
I think he's human.
I think he's human too.
Yeah.
But he's a real
But I could see how we could think he's AI.
between the brother and the sweet family and Betsy Dora and the whole thing, it was just too perfect. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the Plaths.
No, and we were talking, and I will just tell everyone that Shubnam and I are going to do Depp v. Heard, the documentary on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Whoa.
Which I need to watch. What is that on, so I know where to find it, and our listeners know where to find it?
Netflix.
Okay.
3 episodes. Whoa. Okay. I did not know much about it outside of the viral memes that were happening with Johnny Depp and his mega pint of wine and stuff like that. Yeah, guys, this is truly a he said, she said.
Yeah.
Whew. I've never seen anything like it. It is a he said, she said.
Okay.
It's wild.
I look forward to it.
Yeah. So that's happening. And then yesterday I recorded with Jenny and we did How to Make an American Quilt.
How was it?
It was good. It was good. So that's going to be out as soon as we wrap up My So-Called Life, which will be done, I think, in September. We have 5 more episodes, so maybe October.
Yeah, it'll be October.
And then we'll be running that. So you have some good things coming down the pipe.
Exciting.
Pike.
Or Pike. I don't know.
I think it is.
I've never known which one it is, but
you're right.
Both work.
Okay. You ready to talk about Plathville?
I'm here to talk about Plathville.
All right. Yes. So this is Welcome to Plathville, Season 6, Episode 9. That's what walls are for.
That is what walls are for.
Said by Kim Plath in her overly defensive stance that she's not banging Barry. Girl, we know.
We know. Don't worry. No one's thought this. No one thought you were banging Barry in the entirety of your show. I don't think you've banged Barry since Mercy was conceived. That's fine. Do we think this is the last season?
I think so.
I don't know what else we would do.
I don't necessarily need another season.
No, it's like how does each faction of the family, Olivia go and live her life, the Plaths go live their life.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, good.
So I will say one thing real quick, Plathville related on social media. Ethan is being a real dickbag in his comments. He had posted something that he drove to the West Coast.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, oh, are you going to see Olivia? I'm not seeing Olivia ever again, period.
He hates her.
He hates
her so much. He has completely come Kim's side on this one.
Oh, we'll get there. Okay, let's take Olivia out first, shall we?
Okay, yeah,
because this is a nothing burger.
Yeah.
So Lydia Grace takes Olivia speed dating, and she's struggling.
Yeah, Olivia's not a good dater.
Olivia,
of course she's not. She's never done it.
Olivia is full on in a relationship with Brendan at this point. And does not, she has eyes for nobody else.
No, and she just has to do this because the producers are like, we need you to do something.
100%.
Or you look awkward and weird.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go do that.
So Lydia Grace wants Olivia to keep her options open, but Olivia can't even think straight. She's so into Brendan. It's so obvious. Brendan. So Lydia Grace says, I want to do this because I just want to get more bookmarks in my book. And Olivia says, someone might call that a body count, but okay. Lydia Grace is having like a Rumspringa. Like she is out there.
I think Lydia Grace is banging all over Arizona.
She's banging anyone who will sign up. Yep.
Which, girl, get it. Have the fun. Have all the fun.
Olivia tells the camera that she and Brendan have great conversations about how they want to change the world.
Oh my God. I love it.
And she's just giggling. Like she just can't even.
She's got it bad.
And the producers are like, you can't even say his name without giggling. She's like,
oh God, I remember that feeling.
I was just going to say, I remember that feeling. Like I remember my stepmother saying to me at some point, like, you just can't wipe that smile off your face. And it was so nice. Yeah. So she meets some weirdos. We get the classic, some dude saying, I like to play mind games like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Okay. Pro tip, friends, as your life coach / dating something, I don't want to say expert, don't bring up Jeffrey Dahmer on a date.
See, this is why I couldn't do this, because I would.
Right, which is why you wouldn't have any luck.
What is your stance on David Koresh? Misunderstood or misunderstood?
See, it's different, though, because he was actually hinting at potentially being like Jeffrey Dahmer. You're going in for a more, academic view. I think this guy was somehow saying he was Jeffrey Dahmer-esque, which is not something you want to be on a date.
Right.
At all.
I'd be like, Bob Durst, misunderstood or misunderstood? Bab. So Olivia's really like, I'm just going to lean into my nerdiness.
Which I love.
Yeah.
Girl, be you.
She's talking about how much she loves museums. I'm like, same.
I love the guys like, I don't want to learn things.
Yeah, no.
No, then you're not the right person for us.
So Lydia Grace gets 3 matches and Olivia gets none because she's not interested in anyone.
But I do appreciate the fact that she's like, "I got no matches because I didn't put anybody down." So I
Yeah.
was like, "Okay, girl, good."
Yeah.
Good.
And the producer says, "Does Brendan look better now?" And she's like, "Brendan always looked good, but he looks better now."
All you have to do is see the landscape of people to potentially date, and whoever you like
Yeah.
gets a glow up real quick, even if they don't necessarily deserve it. But it seems like Brendan does thus far.
I feel like Brendan so far deserves it. And like I said, I think he's a little bit of a liberal, a little bit of a hippie, just like her.
Yep.
And I think they're going to be a perfect match, and they'll at least date and have a good relationship. I hope she doesn't marry him again and do this whole thing again.
I mean, if she does marry him, I just hope it takes time.
Right. I hope
they spend time getting to know each
exactly.
other.
Yes. Good point. All right, you ready for the main event?
Whew.
This rental house.
This rental. The number of times they have to say the rental house, I'm like, we get it. We get it. This isn't your house.
Moriah and Kim are at the rental. It's in Tampa, right? They're at the rental, and Moriah is confused as to, Amanda, why do dishes keep appearing in the sink? I keep doing them.
Welcome to like being a mother in a large family, you dummy. But at this point, like only she and Isaac and Kim are there.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. So Kim's doing dishes too, which is probably the first time in her life.
Yeah, probably.
And Moriah,
Lydia's not there to do them, so small wonder's not available.
Yeah, so. Moriah's like, I don't use the dishwasher because we didn't have one growing up. And I'm screaming, yeah, you did. Her name was Small Wonder.
Yes, exactly.
And Kim does say, we had plenty of dishwashers. And she starts naming everyone but Lydia, which is weird.
Right, yeah.
And then Moriah says, yeah, but they didn't want to work.
And Hosanna, we of course never mention Hosanna.
No. Hosanna in the highest is off.
Never to be heard from again. Do you think they ever see her? Ever?
I don't know.
I don't know. Every family picture does not have her.
True. Maybe she hates them.
Maybe
I need to get an interview with her.
Oh,
Mary Payne's over there interviewing the popular Plaths. Maybe I need to go the
lesser Plaths.
Lesser Plaths.
I'm telling you though, if we could get an interview with Hosanna, we'd wind up on like fucking ET Online.
I don't think Hosanna would talk to us.
I don't think so either. But if we could get that interview,
you would have to infiltrate her friend group by pretending to be real Christian.
Well, that's not going to go good.
No.
So, okay, we won't be doing that.
So, Kim tells us everyone is coming to the house aside from Cassie and Mercy because Amanda, they are filming in a bar.
A bar, Amy, a bar.
So they struggle to think of how they're going to fit everyone in this rental house. And Moriah's like, I am willing to sleep on the floor so that my precious father has a bed. Okay. Okay. I will say this again. These kids need to stop making me side with Kim because that's what keeps happening here by default.
I know.
Barry is not Christ Almighty. Like, can we please stop?
No.
Jesus Christ. Don't forget he's her bestie. Don't forget he's her bestie.
I know. And a serial killer, allegedly. I will say though, as a woman of a certain age, I need a bed, not the floor. Moriah can sleep on the floor. She's 21.
I agree 100%. But it's all about Barry.
I know. It's so weird.
Kim tells the camera, I am able to tolerate Barry. Same girl. We barely tolerate him on our screen.
The difference is at some point, Barry dicked you down.
She's, God.
Hey, man, you got to call it out when it happens.
So she's like, I'm not getting the warm and fuzzies, but we don't hate each other yet.
You hate each other.
Then she tells us, don't worry. Ken is fine. Ken is okay with this. No one asked and no one cares.
No one cares. No one cares what Ken is doing over there.
Ken thinks. So Ken is fine, and I assured him that Barry and I are not banging, and I just wrote, oh my God, nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody even thought about it, and no one cares, girl.
She says, I know Ken would love to be here, but I'm really worried they'll get in a bar brawl. Okay, in a sentence I never thought I'd say, I'm Team Barry on that one.
How bad do you have to be when Barry Plath is the better choice? Is Amira's head getting longer?
No, he is. I look at him and I'm just like, dude, I hate you so much. Why? Why do I hate
Why?
these men so much? Why?
Why? His head is literally getting more elongated. I feel like someone's like pulling up his skull and making it, like,
Amanda,
stretching it out
I know
somehow.
this has been done before, but I want to put you on the spot. Fuck,
Yeah.
marry, kill.
Oh God. Okay.
Barry, Garrick, Cody. Go. Ooh. Oof.
I'm gonna go back with the marry Cody because he'll just be with Robin all the time.
Okay.
I'll never have to deal with him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with I think kill Barry. And fuck Garrick. Garrick has more money than Barry.
Right. So that's why I would marry Garrick.
That's true.
Because
He is
he'd
the
be in
wealthiest
Brazil
of the
the
three.
whole time.
Oh, that's true. Either Cody or Garrick are a good one to marry because they'll never be there. They want some other piece of ass.
I think I'm killing Cody just for humanity's sake.
That's a good plan.
You know, and oh God, that means I have to fuck Barry.
Girl, just go doggy style. You never have to see it.
I'm gonna be very honest with you. I would swap those two. I think I could get through it with Cody Brown. Because I would just in my head try to think of 2010 Cody Brown.
Oh, he was cute back in the day.
He was a decent human.
He seemed it.
Yeah. And I would just think of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would kill Barry to save all the co-eds that are at risk.
It's true. All those poor co-eds in and around K-Row. They need to be saved. I understand.
Okay. So Micah and Veronica are packing to go to Tampa. And Micah says, we can't forget the air mattress. My dad always forgot the air mattress because he never had to sleep on one because he always had the bed.
Well, yeah, I'm fine with that. That's not weird. I did spy with my little eye because I was trying to scan Veronica's space.
Okay, good.
First of all, why are her clothes not in a closet and they're on a rack in the middle of the room? But okay, we're going to let that go. She's got a big old Dyson Airwrap with all the necessary gadgets in the back.
Okay.
I spied that.
Okay.
And then we need Mary Payne in on all the purses.
Okay.
Because I can't help with that.
Okay. Yeah. All I know is their house is a disaster and I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, well, they're like 24 years old.
True.
And all the people who are like, I would think somebody, of her echelon of supposedly realtoring this would have a nicer house. First of all, her house seems lovely.
Yeah.
Second of all, she's 24 years old.
I'm only
24. And owns this house in a very expensive part of Florida.
I was watching the TikTok that I did with Scorpio and Nick and Danielle and April and everybody in the hot tub.
Yes.
Where Danielle's like, if you're not going to go in the hot tub, I just want to fuck. Okay, Danielle, calm down. God, I miss Danielle Davis.
I do too. I miss all of them.
I miss Scorpio. I know. I want
Scorpio
they
back.
better be on the next season.
Oh, the next season will 100% be the Davises and the Merrifields.
But we know
and then
that
other people.
Danielle left. So it's like, are we going to ever have that high quality again?
I don't know.
Can
we get a show of just her?
Yeah, I would take a show of her. Yeah. Freaking out in her little car.
Right. A little clown car.
So, okay, he's happy Veronica's coming, and Veronica tells the camera, the Plaths are just the best and most lovely people I've ever met in my life, and I consider them my extended family.
Okay, girl who's trying to position yourself as the anti-Olivia.
Micah tells the camera, it's great being in a relationship with someone who values family, unlike that whore Olivia.
And he's like, yeah, somebody who has a relationship with their own family.
Fuck right off, dude.
Fuck off, dude. She came from an abusive family and she left. This is brave, not something to criticize.
He's going to shit all over her any chance he gets.
Oh, yeah, he can. I really dislike Micah. He's Me too. Rising to the top of my least favorite Plaths.
Let us never forget, this man never would have had that chance in California or that life were it not without Olivia.
Nope, not at all.
Okay, so now Veronica weirdly asks Micah to pick out her clothes. I don't know what's going on there. And he picks out a pink dress and he says, did I do good? That's some Kim Plath homeschooling right there.
That's those knowledge pamphlets or whatever the fuck they are.
The IBLP umbrella books.
Yes, knowledge books or whatever.
She says she didn't believe he was raised near Amish like he describes, but the more she sees him, the more she realizes it's true. Yeah. Like he only got his birth certificate 7 years ago, which coincides with when the show came on.
Right, because you know what? He probably had to get a social security number so he could be paid.
I don't think the kids were paid, but I think they had to sign releases.
Sure.
Definitely.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needed a social security number for some purpose. That's why he had to get his birth certificate.
Believe me, Kim Plath kept all that money. Kim and Barry kept all of that money.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So he never got sugar. She believes that. And they run around barefoot. And she's like, I don't know. They're just built differently.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Would you say they're built like 1980s robots?
Can any of their heads swivel entirely on their shoulders 360 degrees?
While they're dressed like a Victorian child.
Right.
So Barry and Ethan get to the rental house now. And Moriah acts like a 5-year-old around Barry. I'm hiding at the top of the steps. And she goes into that baby voice.
Yeah. There's something really strange about her relationship with her father.
I just wrote, she is so fucking stunted.
She is.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she saw him murder somebody.
Oh, maybe on one of their runs, he had to duck off, do a kill, and come right back. And he had like blood on him.
Yes.
And she was uncomfortable.
What was that case?
Allegedly.
There was a case where like somebody was on a run and they like went a separate way and then their wife ended up dead.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I
don't know, but I'm sure there is that story, but that's awful.
So in typical daughter move, Moriah offers Kim's room to Barry. This is typical daughter praising the dad.
Mm-hmm,
yeah. This is, I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to be very honest with you. This is some shit Jenny and I would pull.
Ah, gotcha.
And my poor mother would be shafted.
Well, here's the thing. I think she also knows that for now, Barry controls all the money. Kim's trying to get the money. Barry controls all the money.
I also think there's an element of this is just how daughters are with their fathers. It's annoying.
Yeah, so.
As a mother of 2 daughters, it's annoying.
Got it. You have some experience with this.
We do a lot of the work.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
I'm with you.
My kids would totally throw me out of a room to let Timmy sleep in it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And Jenny and I would probably do that to my mother.
Wow. Interesting.
There's something to that, like being a daddy's girl.
Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah. I never was, so yeah.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. So, Barry's like, oh no, and he like tells the camera, my destiny is probably the futon couch. Okay, Mr. Belvedere. He talks like an idiot.
We got Small Wonder, we got Mr. Belvedere
on the China. Was that Bob Uecker?
Maybe, I don't know.
The sports guy was the dad in that. Remember, Wesley was the kid.
Yes, Wesley was the kid and the Small Wonder robot.
And then Wesley's friend had AIDS. Do you remember that episode?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when we had to learn that, like, even good people could have AIDS.
Yes.
Because that was the message.
That was before Nancy Reagan touched Ryan White and the world changed. Yes.
You mean Princess Diana touched
Princess
Ryan White.
Diana, sorry. Yeah. Nancy Reagan wasn't going anywhere near that.
Fuck that. No. She had appointments with her astrologists. She was very busy.
True. So the other day, Timmy said that we were talking about presidents and he was talking about Reagan having early onset dementia. And I was like, it wasn't early onset. He was like in his 80s, wasn't he?
He was old.
Yeah, when he got sick. He was older.
He was the oldest president until Donald Trump.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm correct about that.
I think you are too. It sounds right. Yeah. JFK's still the youngest. Teddy Roosevelt, JFK, and Obama. They're all around the same. Yeah.
Yeah, they were in their 40s.
Okay. So Moriah says, we are going to shoot a video. And Ethan, if you have any comical ideas, you let me know. And Ethan's like, I got nothing. I'm just over here thinking about driving into a tree.
Why are we thinking Ethan is going to bring the funny?
Ethan's having a full-on meltdown. Like, what are you not understanding?
At 25, Ethan is having an entire midlife crisis.
He was literally singing you a song about driving into a tree the other day.
Right. But Amy, depression's just a visitor.
Just a visitor. And depression wasn't invited to this rental house.
No, so it's
put it aside.
He's not there. Not there.
So Ethan says, I don't know how my dad's doing it. If I had to stay in a house with that whore, Olivia, I would not be okay. I admire my dad for being able to do this. Okay.
Oh, stop it.
Now Ethan says, the sentence heard around the world.
Oh, God.
I have no ill feelings towards my mom. That was stuff in my relationship with that whore, Olivia. And that's gone now. So, I'm fine with my mom. What?
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah. So I guess we forgot about all the MLM stuff.
All the MLM stuff, all of the stunting stuff, all of the never giving him an education, all of the guilting him about his wife, all of them trying to control. All of that's gone because it was all Olivia's fault.
All of don't forget them not letting him see his siblings for 2 or 3 years.
Right. All Olivia's fault.
Yep.
Because you know what? Olivia wanted to take them out for ice cream.
Wow.
That whore.
Boy, how we rewrite history.
Jesus.
And let me just tell you, I'll try to keep this vague, but the situation that I refer to all the time that I was in that was very similar to this, something very similar happened. Yeah.
You became the bad guy.
I became the bad guy, but people also gathered around the real bad guy in a loving way.
Right.
And you're like, what? Are we rewriting history here?
Right. Okay.
So Moriah tells the camera, everyone is kind of awkward here. And when things get awkward with my family, like I just talk and I feel this.
I do too.
I do the same thing.
When there's that tension, I'm just like trying to just diffuse it all.
One of the things that, in my career as a teacher, you're observed many times, right?
Sure.
And one of the things that I always got dinged on, and I always did really well, but I always got dinged on I had to learn how to be quiet and give the students space to think about and answer the question.
Yeah.
Like I would throw a question out there and if no one answered in like 2 seconds, I would start talking again. Cause I don't I have to fill the silence with my own voice. What were we watching that somebody said? Oh, Renee, Chidi and Renee.
Oh God.
I'm like Renee. I had to fill the silence with my own voice.
Thankfully you're not quite as unhinged.
Yeah, not quite. So, we have a lot of tea on her that we have to talk about.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. With the sacrificing and the,
Did you see her response?
I did.
Okay.
I did. So the next morning, before they go to bed though, I don't know if you caught this. They're like, oh, we're hungry. Let's go get some food. And Ethan's like, anybody got coffee? Okay. So he's like a full on coffee addict at this point.
Coffee has become all of these people's entire personality.
And Barry wants kombucha.
I'm the fucking kombucha.
Oh, God.
He's also one who's got to fill the space with his voice.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, maybe am I a serial killer?
No.
Okay. So the next morning.
You'd get yourself caught in about 3 seconds.
Yeah, I would. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
So the next morning, Kim tells the camera, Barry ended up on the couch and it's been a while since they slept under the same roof. And I hope Ken's okay. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
But that's what walls are for.
Sure. Okay, then.
Now Kim is cooking breakfast. Oh, God. Again, do I
This
have
is
to
so
side
awkward.
with Kim Plath? Kim's up early
so
and
awkward.
she's cooking breakfast for anyone. And this fucking idiot comes in. And he's just like, oh, I couldn't wait. I had to go get my sausage. So you went and got breakfast for yourself.
But didn't bring back anything for anybody else.
Didn't ask anybody what they wanted. Didn't ask anybody if they wanted to go with you.
Nope,
because he had to go because the kombucha place was open. I thought she was going to throw that bacon grease right in his face.
And I would not have blamed her. Do you think he had to go because he had a taste for blood?
Of course. He had somebody in the neighboring house that he rented out.
He had gotten eyes on and they went out for a run, so he had to. Allegedly.
He rented the house next door and he's got a few over there stashed.
I see. Oh, God. Yikes.
So, all right. So she's buttering her Thomas's English muffins, and
which looked cold based on the butter on them.
They looked cold. The butter was not melting on those things. The bacon looked underdone. I mean, I could criticize this breakfast all day long.
I didn't want any of part of this breakfast.
Well, I'd still eat it.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Bacon is bacon. I'm not going to turn that down.
He tells the camera, oh, normally Kim is cheerful in the morning. Maybe she woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Yeah, she woke up on the I want to stab you in the face side of the bed.
Maybe all of those years she was pretending not to hate you. Now she doesn't have to pretend.
I just wrote, she hates him.
Everything about him she hates.
She can barely listen to his voice. Yeah. Same girl. Same.
Same.
Kim tells the camera, once the divorce is settled and things cool down, they might be able to be friends. In other words, once the last Beanie Baby is divided.
Once we're not fighting over 50 cents anymore and the cost of the magic markers.
Right. The Beanie Baby with the shamrock on its butt is the most valuable for her.
Yes. Yeah. Who would want to give up a bear with a shamrock on its butt?
Exactly. So they're not there yet. No. Okay. Now we have this scene. Moriah does the mom, can you come here? And let me tell you something.
You've had a many a mom.
I've had a many a mom come here, and there's never anything good on the other side of that.
You might have to see some sort of pimple zit situation, some sort of skin issue,
some poop, God only knows
something.
When you hear "mom, come here," and it's in a bathroom or bedroom, your stomach immediately drops. What am I walking into?
Right.
So Moriah calls Kim into the room, and Moriah is crying. And she says, I need to figure out what to do with my hair. She starts crying pretty hard. And we see that her alopecia is acting up since her breakup, and her hair's been falling out in patches. And you could see
it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, there's a couple of legit, completely balds. I'm no fan of Moriah at all, but I had such empathy for her here.
I did too.
I'd forgotten about the alopecia thing.
I did too.
Yeah. And she talks about, what happened as a child. What happened after Joshua passed.
Yeah.
That's when that had to have happened. Yeah.
I was sobbing through this whole scene.
Of course you
were.
The
second time I watched, I even cried.
Oh God, you need so much help.
I
need a direct line to Janet. I need to pump her with info. So okay, go on.
Kim just holds her, which is the right move. Then Moriah reminds us that she was bald from 3 or 4 until age 8. And she says she thinks that heartbreak triggers her alopecia because it's an outward reflection of what's happening on the inside. Kim says to her, because they talk about how last time she broke up probably with what's his name, Max.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad. And Kim's like,
happened.
This was a harder breakup for a lot of reasons. Kim tells her, we did a ton of research and tried everything when you were little. I doubt that.
You know what tried everything meant? I don't know, spearmint essential oil rubbed on her head or something. This wasn't, we weren't doing real medicine here.
You're absolutely right.
No.
all right. So Kim said, like, we researched everything. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
And no one really knows what causes it, which I should have done some research. I don't know if we do know what causes it.
I don't
It's an
think so. It's an
autoimmune
autoimmune.
disorder, right?
Yeah.
So she says, in the meantime, Kim says to Moriah, whether it comes in or not, meaning her hair, you are so beautiful, and I'm so proud of you for being brave enough to share this with people. And Kim is crying.
I know. Like,
Amanda, I felt something.
I did too. Kim was a legit good mom here.
Yeah. I do wish that she said one more thing. I wish
Which
that
was?
she gave her a solution.
Yeah.
And said, you know what? Why don't you wear a funky wig?
Yeah, why don't we go find a fun wig for you or something?
Yeah. She was missing that one step of
the what are we going to do to fix this problem?
Like, I hear you, I'm comforting you, but maybe here's an idea of how we can fix this in the interim. I don't know.
Maybe that's why she has the really bad hair in her working girl business lady suit.
I think so.
Yeah.
And so Kim is crying. I'm sobbing. Mariah's sobbing. We're all sobbing, except Amanda. Yeah. So she says, you are so strong. I'm so proud of you. And they hug.
I was watching it on an airplane. It's a good thing I wasn't crying.
Oh, yeah. Kim tells the camera, if she does this album and gets closure and moves forward, maybe that will trigger something in her body to begin the healing process.
Maybe it
I know.
Other than let's have a solution, Kim.
Let's do it
Kim
again.
did great.
One more time for good measure.
Yeah.
Shame.
I never thought we'd be here, Amy.
Yeah.
Shame.
So
shame.
Moriah tells the camera, even though I am not healed, I could not imagine where I would be without writing this album. Even if I went to therapy, I would come home and write a song about my therapy. So do we think she went to therapy?
No.
I don't think so either. However, I will say there's a whole school of therapy dedicated to narrative therapy. So, and I will say that after my divorce, I should have gone to therapy, and I did not.
But you wrote.
But I wrote my book. Yeah. And I wrote it several times, and that totally helped me. I'm not going to say totally healed me because I still have a lot I'm working through. But it got me through that time. And we know, it has been, it's a proven science that
there's
narrative
a reason
therapy
therapists tell you to journal. There's a reason all these things happen.
Absolutely.
It's just a shame Moriah couldn't write a good song about this experience. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I couldn't write a good song either, to be fair. So, but I'm also not trying to put out an album.
True.
I know I can't write a good song.
Later, we go to Studio 5, Amanda. And the whole family's listening to her new song.
Which is terrible.
Now we get to a song called September. The producer, Cliff, loves this one. He says, this song is real deep. I wrote, this is no Wake Me Up When September Ends, which was written about Billy Joe Armstrong's father dying.
Right, exactly.
Yes. These September songs are not the same. No.
No.
There is a good September song and a lesser September song.
Nor is there the, do you remember?
Yes.
25th night. Better than Mariah's song, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Barry now weirdly brings up that this song is birthed out of the pain that she walked through with this guy.
Barry, stop. Stop bringing this up. Stop talking about it. Stop.
Cliff, the producer, is like, yeah, I know. And the dad in me wants to kill this guy. Cliff just doesn't know what to say. He's being awkward. Cliff, we see you. You see us. We got you.
It's real awkward what's happening here.
Moriah leaves, and so does Cliff. He ran off after her. I wonder what's going on there.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
She runned off, as Kyle would say. Yeah. And Cliff got right up and runned off after her.
So wouldn't it be great if they were just banging in the studio next door? They weren't, but it would be really great if they were.
Barry tells the camera
against the wall where the whole Plath family is. He's just going
Blackjack is just barking because he thinks he's hurting her.
Yes. Where's Blackjack? We haven't seen Blackjack.
Guys, you haven't lived until you've had sex that your dogs bark at you because they think you're being hurt. So Barry tells the camera September was the breaking point. Now Veronica might go weigh in on this. So they want us to know, Amanda, that Veronica has some kind of relationship with Moriah. They want us to know.
That was the whole point of this.
Yep. So they say that he would call her and say, I'm outside your apartment, but you didn't answer fast enough, so I'm leaving. She would get all dressed up, and then he would cancel at the last minute. He would cancel on her randomly. And then Veronica says he wanted her to keep them a secret. which wasn't good.
No. This guy sounds like a bad dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sounds kind of like a monster.
Yeah. There was some guy on Reddit who was saying, I think I'm who it is, but I don't think it's actually him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Some idiot admitted to this on Reddit?
Yeah, this was a couple weeks ago.
But it seemed,
I don't know.
Who's like, the John Benet Ramsey killer they're talking about? I think I'm it.
Okay,
actually somebody did do that. Remember that guy he was like in China or something? He was an American, but like had been in China.
Yeah.
And he said he killed John Benet and they brought him back here and found out he didn't do it.
He didn't do it. But yeah, some guy was like, yeah, I think she's talking about me based on our relationship, but I don't think that's true.
Maybe it was Max. They said this guy had a kid with another woman.
Yeah, I don't think it was Max.
No, I don't either. Okay. So Veronica says, I would text with her all the time and tell her she could always do better. Okay, Veronica, you're trying to. You're doing the most, girl.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Stop. We're not into you.
Micah says he throws Ethan some shade here. And he's like, Ethan, isn't this when you moved out? So she was like left all alone in Tampa that this happened?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
In other words, isn't this Olivia's fault?
Yes, because y'all had to go to Europe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And try to save your marriage.
Yep.
With the whore,
yep.
Olivia.
So Ethan tells the camera, this is why she moved out so abruptly. Remember, she did move out abruptly.
And we were all worried. Like, not worried. We were all like, what is happening here?
Yeah, and she owed him like $42 for the cable and he couldn't let it go or something like that.
Right, yeah.
And she said, Ethan says, that guy didn't want her to talk to me. And this is why we were estranged. In the end, she found out he either had a wife or girlfriend. I think it was a wife. That he had a child with.
Mm-hmm.
Barry says, I was completely snowed by him. We talked for 3 hours and I thought this guy was great. Well, Barry.
I'm naive. I don't know what to tell you. Like, my dad thought the evil guy Mike that I dated was lovely. Like, people who are con artists con people.
Yeah.
Successfully. Yes. Otherwise, they wouldn't be con artists.
Barry says, talk about the scum of the earth. Okay.
Do less, dude.
I want two things. I don't know how these two things exist. Maybe in superposition where you're half alive, half dead. Where I want Barry to be on camera all the time saying stupid shit, but I never want to see his face again.
I don't think you can have both, honey.
God. Yeah. So she tells the camera, in the end, she finally went home to her family and they did some digging and they told her she needed to leave right away.
I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad she got out of that. I don't wish this on her.
I'm starting to have a little more empathy for Moriah just because of how young she is.
So young and was so sheltered.
Yeah.
She doesn't have any ability to discern if people are good or bad.
And I think that she has come around on Olivia.
I think so too. I think at least she's not going to vilify Olivia anymore.
I agree.
If
I hope not.
At best, she's neutral.
I hope not.
Yeah.
We learned that Moriah has a song called Guarded, which means no one is ever getting in again.
I like the circus song better than any of these songs.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And who can relate to this more than Ethan, who's been burned by that whore Olivia? So Ethan tells the camera he hasn't sang in 6 years because the music stopped when Olivia and I got married. She mocked the music we did as a family and told me I didn't have a good voice. I don't believe that for a second.
Nope, I don't believe it either.
You're going to tell me Olivia told you didn't have a good voice?
Nope, I don't believe that. I do think she might have said to him, isn't it weird that your family's band is trying to be exactly like my family's band? Isn't it weird that your mother glommed on to me at 16 years old as her best friend to be her music manager?
I do think it's possible that she said, does your mother realize it is not 1970s sitcoms going on here?
Yeah, maybe.
We don't need a family band. Does your mother realize she is who was the mother of the Partridge Family? Shirley?
Yeah.
She is no Shirley Partridge. Was it Shirley Partridge?
See.
Yeah,
I don't want to be.
She is no Carol Brady.
No.
While you're looking
family,
I gotta get ready.
Okay, so we have it was Shirley Jones who played Shirley Renfrew something. Hold on here. Shirley Jones was Shirley Partridge. Okay. Susan Day was Lori Partridge.
Okay.
David Cassidy was Keith
Oh
Partridge.
my God.
Manny Bonaducci. I forgot about him.
Yes, I had such the hots for what's his name?
David Cassidy.
David Cassidy.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Was their song, I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid
I always felt like it was, are you into David Partridge or are you a Greg Brady? I always felt like there was a,
Greg
which one
Brady
are you?
was a nerd. I was not into him. I was into David Cassidy.
I was into Greg Brady.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now they sing. Are we ready?
Yes, let's do this. Go for it, Abe.
Okay. So it kind of goes like this. All right. So Ethan is going to sing the verse. So he's like, the first time your heart breaks, you feel like you're dying. I wish I was dying. I wish I could just drive my car into a tree and have it burst into flame. No, Ethan. The words are, my heart's guarded. Yeah, the fences are up. I threw away the key. Now the door is shut. So it kind of goes, my heart's guarded. The fences are up. I threw away the key. Now the door is shut. Okay. All right. Okay. So Ethan, try it again. My heart's guarded. The fences are up. I threw away the key like that stone cold bitch Olivia threw me away. Like I wish I could throw a Molotov cocktail through her front window and watch it burn. No, Ethan. Listen, Ethan. It's I threw away the key. Now the door is shut. That bitch Olivia threw me away. Now I want to drive into a cliff. No, off a cliff. That's kind of how it went.
That is kind of how it went.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say though, it's interesting when Ethan sang his song about, you know, his horrible depression and wanting to die.
I did a full on act there, and I played 2 parts.
Beautiful. Sorry,
okay.
It's beautiful.
Right. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't handle that properly. When he did his first song about, you know, wanting to die and drive off a cliff. He shouldn't have said that while he was drinking coffee because she just snarfed.
Okay, go on.
Okay. During that one, he had that Johnny Cashness to his voice that I was like, oh, yeah, this might be interesting.
Yeah.
No, it's gone.
If Olivia said Ethan's not a good singer, look, I'm a terrible singer. We just heard. I sing off key. I don't even know how to play guitar. I just know 3 chords. I just play them over and over.
Yes.
So I'm not saying I could do better, but I don't know if Ethan can be in a band.
I don't think he's
what I'm
very
going to
good.
say. Yeah.
I don't think he's very good. I don't think any of them are very good, except for Hosanna and the Highest, who got like a scholarship to Juilliard, but she didn't need that book learning. I don't know if it was Juilliard, but it was someplace.
I think the teacher in me has a hard time discrediting Moriah because she's just trying so hard.
I know she is trying,
and she's
hard.
Like this young little thing,
and she has 0 skills to do any part of life.
She's trying.
So
Moriah, Cliff comes in at this point, and he's like, "Okay, I think we got it. We got it. This is it.
Nailed the trap. It. Really? That was it?
And that's it. Now we get next time on. Mm-hmm. Veronica gets a dose of Mama Plath. It's Kim's way or the highway.
Yeah, I think you might not be so into the family soon, Veronica, once you realize what the family means.
Moriah is getting ready to shoot the video and the family's nowhere to be found. Now, remember, she said that they were going to film the sunrise, but put it in reverse to be the sunset.
Right.
So they're filming this at 5:00 in the morning in this bar. Yeah. And nobody's there.
No, of course not.
Olivia and Brendan go to Sedona and we get to meet him.
I love Sedona.
Okay, so that's it.
Oh, do you think they're going to go to Mariposa while they're in Sedona? It's the best restaurant in Arizona, Amy.
I've heard that. That.
It's the most difficult one to get a reservation for. Yeah. When we rewatched that recently, I looked up and I could have gotten a reservation 3 days from when I looked it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And not like the 5 a.m. or the 5 p.m. or the 9 p.m. reservation. Like I could have gotten a legit 7:30 dinner reservation.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
So we ran the gamut on this one. Barry has a house next door with a bunch of co-eds in it.
Of course, ready to go.
Ethan singing again, trying to derail the song. Mariah's trying to bring him back. And Olivia is fake dating.
Exactly. What more could we need? And, you know, Kim
was a good
eked out decent motherhood for once in her fucking life. Did it right.
All right, my friends, let's see what we got coming up. Today is Wednesday. Oh, is it September 11th today?
September 11th, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because, you know, I'm going to be in Toronto tomorrow. I'm here till Thursday. And I was like, I wonder if people are going to, like, I just wonder what it'll be like, if anybody will just like sail right over it, if people will acknowledge it. Now, a big part of 9/11 is the whole story of what happened in Gander, Newfoundland, when all those transatlantic planes landed.
I don't know the story.
Okay, so the musical Come From Away is actually about this.
Oh.
So when they ground every plane coming into the US, they all landed at Gander, which was an Air Force base back in the day, but I think it's a decommissioned Air Force base now. But like the town had like a couple hundred people in it, maybe. Like it was a real small town, and all of a sudden there was like 4,000 people there or something ridiculous. And so they had to figure out what to do with all these people.
Yeah.
It's actually a really lovely story.
Yeah.
And the musical is, I've never seen the musical, but I've listened to it a ton because it's one of Todd's favorite musicals. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. But so that's one of the Canadian ties to the 9/11 story.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, 9/11 was a terrible time in our history and led to a very long war. And so all of you who lost someone that day or went through something that day, or as a result of the war that followed, we're thinking of you today.
Yeah, I will never forget that day.
Yep. I was on my honeymoon.
I was stuck in Phoenix, Arizona, teaching a class on disaster recovery and business continuity planning.
Interesting.
Can't make that shit up. Really. Monday, Tuesday, teaching about how to plan for disasters. Yeah. It's good times.
All right, guys. So coming up, you have My So-Called Life will be back tomorrow on the $12 gold tier of Twin Flame Universe. And then on Friday for the $8 tier and up, we have our Sister Wives pregame.
Yeah,
that we did with Ace and Caitlin, which was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Except for that whole first half where we talk about suicide ideation, which I put a gazillion trigger warnings in.
I'm sure you did.
And then we have Chimp Crazy, the finale with Chris DeRosa.
I need to rewatch it.
I didn't watch the finale yet.
We watched it Sunday night, but I was so tired.
Was it good?
But I think it was the weakest of the 4 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I need to rewatch it and make sure I didn't miss anything because I was falling asleep.
Okay, I got you.
Not because of the show, but because it had just been a long day.
I understand.
Yeah.
And then, guys, we are 1, 2, 3, 4 days away. 4 days away.
Oh my God! Last night I was watching Toe. And on the bottom, you know how they always have like the coming up. They're like 4 or 6 days till the Sister Wives.
We don't have our screeners yet. I'm getting nervous.
Well, we used to get them like on Thursday.
Okay, they better come today.
They better come today because we might have to talk about notes if they don't. But we'll figure that part out.
Yeah. All right, my friend.
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys. If you haven't already, join our Backdoor Friends Facebook group. We have a lot of fun in there, and that's it. That's all we got to say.
That's all we got.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Take care, everyone.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show, the best way you can do that is to join our Twin Flame Universe, which is our Patreon, Supercast, and Apple subscription feeds. The links for those are in the show notes. You get ad-free episodes and a ton of bonus content. You can also subscribe to the feed so you don't miss an episode, share the show with a friend, and leave a 5-star review. To contact the show, please email me directly at amy@littlemissrecap.com or join our Facebook group Backdoor Friends. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.